Yeah, but we can do I've done all type of music, man. It's just, I'm a hip hop head to the core. Last time I was here, I was promoting The Wind, and that's on a whole different type of vibe. Like,
man,
I really am like a chameleon on this music shit. So when I linked up with Mike, you know what I'm saying, he had the beats that I've been looking for a long time that people don't really make these days, which is that hip hop 90-esque type, boom bap, straight, rugged, just that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that for a long time, and when I found this guy, man, it was over. We was working ever since. What y'all be? Y'all just cover different topics and shit like that?
Just anything for real, bro. It'd be some good shit though.
Hell yeah.
It'd be some good shit.
Hell yeah.
So Mellow Zach, how you feeling today, bro?
Man, feeling great, man. Blessed, you know what I'm saying? Out here working hard like always.
For sure. We got my brother Mike over here, man.
What's going on?
How you feeling, bro?
Doing good, man. Just finishing up this album.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, let's get straight to the album, man. Listen, y'all, I listened to the EP earlier.
Oh yeah, Funkshway EP.
Y'all gonna let him. You drop it yet?
No,
I ain't gonna say too much.
4th of July.
Okay. I was about to break it all down.
No, you could break it down to him, let him know whatever you felt about
man,
it.
Honestly, man, it gave me a up vibe, man. It's like more, like he said, it had soul to it, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't your typical music you just listen to. Oh, that was cool. It had like soul to it, and everything flowed.
Oh yeah,
the whole album flowed. And I like the last track too. It's like a remix you did to something.
Labbin'? No, that's
number 6.
That's all.
I
Yeah.
made that beat too.
That's
That's the only one
love,
that's different.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like different from everything else on the project.
I
It's
try to
like,
go new with that one.
I fuck with it.
We end our projects. We like it's all hit you with the hip hop shit, 90s
Yeah.
boom bap, and then at the end we just go straight into some like modern shit. Like we could do that too, guys. Like it's whatever.
Man, how long it take y'all to record that? To get everything together?
Like 2 months, the album was done. Probably about 2 months. We was waiting on a feature, but that's about it.
That's solid.
Oh yeah, we work, man.
Yeah, we constantly work.
I feel it, man. So how many days a week y'all record on that? Like what, every day or what?
Not even. I say like maybe we get together and record maybe like 2 days out of the week, 3 maybe. I mean, I'm always over there. I might not always record some shit, but stuff like that. When I come through, I'll come through and do like 2 or 3 songs in one, session. You know what I'm saying? Like the first 2 songs on EP, I did those the same night back to back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, stuff like that.
I be making beats every day, all day.
Yeah.
So how long you been making beats for, bro?
For like
producing?
a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
You making shit like that?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
man. Yeah.
Talk your shit,
Yeah,
Mike.
man. A year and a half. 3 albums. South by Southwest.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs.
Funkshway.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Word. So what was your first one? Like
I don't even know. Actually, that's on one dude's album, Obnox album.
Oh,
One of the
yeah.
first beats I ever made is getting pressed on wax.
Shout out to homie Obnox.
And I never thought that was going to be something because I just used a drum loop and then the certain sample I used, and he fucked with it, and he used it his own way and put some more stuff in there. I was like, we really want that one. That's one of my first ones.
Sheesh.
Like, but yeah,
See, man,
honored though.
I tried again producing, man. I brought like this machine. It's like a little beat pad. I've spent like
yeah.
$600 on it. Wasting my money. Went home and got confused. I was like, man, fuck this. It's still upstairs right now in the box.
Yeah.
Mike, you trying to buy
Shit,
that
what
off?
is it?
It's a machine too. That's the name of it.
I don't know. I'm not hip.
You're not hip?
No, I just know like the SP 404s and like MPCs. I don't know anything.
Using shit I never heard. I feel it, man. So when y'all say y'all dropping this the 4th of July?
Oh yeah, on the holiday, everybody gonna be off, so you got time to listen to the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's 15 minutes worth of music, man. Play that shit like 8 times.
No, seriously.
Yeah, really?
Seriously, I played that shit 3 times, bro.
Hell yeah.
I listened to the
Respect,
first time
man.
and it's like, damn, hold on, I'll play this again. Cause I like to absorb music. Definitely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta absorb it. That one time's cool, but you listen to that shit 2-3 times, you can like allow it to actually soak in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's what I love about the music, for real, for real.
Appreciate that,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's much love, man.
That's love.
Any type of shows coming up this summer?
Yeah, well, we got a show June 29th opening for MC Chris. He's like Adult Swim type nerd. He qualifies himself as nerd rap. He did songs for like Aqua Teen, Hunger Force and shit like that. So we got that show. They say it's gonna be really big. He usually packs out the grog shop. So we got that, and we got a few other festivals. Like we trying to work out things right now, but we don't have anything solidified other than that MC Chris show. We already kind of planned on just taking the summer off from doing shows because we did so many shows in the wintertime. And you know what I'm saying? It's like in Cleveland. people they ain't gonna come see you at your show all the time because they know you got another one coming up in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you give people time to miss you, then they gonna show out. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. So you did hella show. You did do hella shows. You was sent. Yeah, I wasn't here mainly in the winter time.
I sent you mad flyers like come through, bro, fall through.
It was every week. I'm like, damn, this guy consistent.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, shit, man. You gotta get sharp, bro. I mean, that's why I'm like confident on stage now because we did all those shows and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, taking a break could be nothing.
And
Definitely, man.
Also, Pete, was y'all out in Texas? I think, man.
Oh yeah, South by Southwest. That was a fun ass time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Indie Media, Jada. She had us down there. We did like a house party type show, and then later on, my dude Obnox, he was telling you about. He put me on this show he did at the Chili Bowl. What was it, Chili Dog Festival?
Yeah, Chili Dog Festival.
It was called Chili Dog Festival.
I didn't eat none of those hot dogs.
I'm gonna say that hot dogs there.
Yeah, they had them. We didn't have.
We didn't touch those.
Yeah, he put us on stage, man, like in front of 200 people in this bar, man. And, like shout out Morning A Black Star, they were there too, man. Just hanging out down there with them, Obnox, A-Live, and all them, man. That was just a fun ass time, bro. And like all the food down in Austin, the vibe is completely different down there, way different from Cleveland. I wouldn't mind living in Austin, man.
Word. I heard it's hella like high energy out there.
Yeah. That's where all the hipster, artsy, nerdy, all those type of people all congregated from Texas and that one part of Texas and like made their own community, and it's like really just it's eclectic as fuck.
That's my type of vibe, man.
Oh, yeah.
They had some good kush out there.
We did actually. I had to think about it because I know I didn't bring that on the plane, but yeah, man. Once again, shout out Obnox. He hit me off every time because he was like, "Bro, you want some cookies?" I was like, "Yeah, man." He gave me a box of cookies. I opened it, it's like this fucking loud smell in my face. I'm like, "Bet." And every time, because I didn't really have money to be just blowing on weed and shit, because we was like on a tight ass budget. But every time we'd get done leaving with him, he'd be like, "Yo, kid," he just give me give me a few nugs, like, "Yo, take that back to the hotel, roll that up." I'm like, "All right, bet." So it made sure we was well smoked out there. You know what I'm saying?
Stayed in that Roach Motel.
Roach Motel.
Y'all stayed in a Roach Motel?
There was hookers. They were
damn.
Fucked up.
I mean, at least y'all was out there though, man. You know, I be telling people, hey, as long as you at least travel, get that experience, that's all that matters. Because some people never left Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. That's real shit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah,
we get that. We got that opportunity, man. We set up a GoFundMe. People threw some bread in there. We got enough to get fucking hotel. One of Mike's friends' parents got us our hotel out there. I mean, our plane tickets out there, and we just kind of was going from there, man.
Oh, that's a blessing, man.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
A little merch.
Yeah.
That's good. That's dope. I didn't know you went through all that to get out there. Hey,
we had to hustle and bustle to get out there for real.
How was that experience though? As soon as you got out there, man, was that your first time in Texas? Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
first time in the South.
Yeah, it was.
Oh shit,
that was fun, man. It was the whole, like I said, the whole different experience. People, it's like West 6 downtown on Friday, Saturday night. Yeah. It's like that every night.
I believe it.
Every fucking night.
It's not just one area.
Not just because it's South by Southwest. It's just everywhere you go. It's just something going on, which is fucking cool.
Yeah, I hear a lot about Austin, man. I went to Dallas. It was cool, but I hear Austin is like, that's the young crowd around our age for real. Good vibes and everything.
Yeah, sure.
That's dope. And where do you perform at again? What place is it called?
Well, the house party, I forget. It's called 6 Square.
You was at a house party too?
It wasn't like a house party. It was in a house, 6 Square, really historical black area. And it's this place called 6 Square where, they do certain things, and Jada was allowed to, use that spot to do a show. So she had us and a few other people like from different parts of Texas and different parts of just the country, and we all came and just did shows there. And that was a good time. Sold a little merch, made a few fans, had a few ciphers, what I'm saying, on some hip hop shit. And then the next show, 2 days later, at the Chili Dog Festival, Morning A Black Star performed, and Obnox performed in the bar like right next to it, and he got me on stage because the song that he produced on his album was featuring me as well. So it was just a fun time, man, getting on stage with him, bro. It's always fun rocking out with him.
Who's Obnox?
Obnox.
I keep hearing Obnox. I'm like, who is Obnox?
Oh, he's the homie, man.
Yeah,
he's OG punk rock artist, black punk rock artist from Cleveland, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, look him up, man. He's dope, bro. He's got like cataloged like over 20 albums probably of just straight fire, man.
Yeah.
Like he's like we've been linking with him, man, just going really building with him. He's just a really cool, humble, genuine dude who cares about music, cares about art and artists and stuff like that.
I'm gonna check y'all, Obnox.
Hell yeah.
So what's the next destination? What's the next destination for y'all, man? Y'all got anywhere else like y'all want to go state wise in the future or in the soon to be future?
Well, I mean, is this big hip hop fest out in Columbus? We've been trying to get on. Our booking manager, he put us in long back when they had their opening process for like getting people submitted in there, and they've been, I mean, I don't know, it seems promising, but we don't want to say yes or no yet because we haven't heard. But if we could get that would be a really good look, good fun time. They got a lot of dope hip hop acts, like bigger artists, because they announced that lineup, but they haven't announced the lineup for like the lesser known acts like ourselves trying to build a name.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
So I see networking going good for y'all then, man.
I mean, we trying, man. We doing the best we can, bro. We just, every show we do, we make sure we, dap the people up that come buy CDs and like tell us that they fucked with our show, man. And it was crazy because when we did, like, we opened up for Freddie Gibbs a couple months ago, and people coming up to us like, yo, man, I was sick, bro. Are you coming back to Cleveland anytime soon? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm right here, God. I'm always in Cleveland. And they thought we were on tour with him, which I think we should be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's for later in time.
I got a question for y'all then, like, as an artist and producer, how does that feel when somebody tells you, like, hey, I fuck with your beats or I fuck with your music? How does that feeling feel when, like, hella people telling you that?
It's humbling off the rip, but then, it's just like, I'm happy that I'm feeding somebody that, you know what I mean, that people can vibe that, you know what I mean? Just, I'm all every day just making beats, and if someone fucks with that, that's just blessing.
That's real. I mean?
Oh yeah, it's that feeling of like, damn, I really made something that I feel strongly about, and other people feel strongly, relate to it, and that's stuff that lives with you forever. Because like, even the songs you listen to as a kid, you turn them joints on today, like I still love this song type shit. So like, music and art is something that sticks with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not that trendy, microwave type shit that's gonna be here today, gone tomorrow. If you make a shit that's really timeless and classic, it's gonna live with people forever. So when you hear people say they like it, that's basically them saying like, yo, I'm a fan of you for life.
That's real. Have you had it like, you ever thought about not more so making microwave shit, because I know your shit way beyond that. Like, you ever thought like, let me try and make one of these trap songs just to test the waters? You ever thought about that?
Oh, I made plenty of trap songs. Even like the song you said, like Blabbing, this last song EP,
okay.
like stuff like that.
That was the reach for me. That was the reach.
Yeah,
with
see?
Okay. Trying something out a little bit.
Yeah, that was the try.
And even on the last project, the last song, Block My Shine, featuring the homies Tribe Untitled, you know what I'm saying? That's more on some modern type shit. Tribe. In the building. Yeah, but we can do I've done all type of music, man. It's just, I'm a hip hop head to the core. Last time I was here, I was promoting The Wind, and that's on a whole different type of vibe. Like, man. I really am like a chameleon on this music shit. So when I linked up with Mike, you know what I'm saying, he had the beats that I've been looking for a long time that people don't really make these days, which is that hip hop 90-esque type, boom bap, straight, rugged, just that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that for a long time, and when I found this guy, man, it was over. We was working ever since.
So how y'all end up meet? How do y'all meet?
I was on my Instagram. I posted on my story like, yo, producers, send me beats. I need inspiration. I'm trying to write. And nobody really sent me shit except for this dude. He sent me a beat.
That's real.
And I heard it. I was like, okay, this is on some hip hop shit. All right, I can flow to this. This is my roots right here. So I wrote some shit to it. I recorded it like a little video of me spitting it and put it on my Instagram. And he hit me up like, yo, that was crazy. Yo, you should come through, lab, whatever. So I came, linked with him. He had all the wax on this, you know what I'm saying? He had a mad wax collection, and I could appreciate that. And he showed me a lot of beats, and we was working from there. I think we did one of our first songs that same day we met, and just working, bro, ever since, man. It's never been nonstop.
That's wild.
Yeah.
For this man to only be a year and a half in the game.
Yeah, and I came because I used to watch everybody in the city, like going to the shows. Like, I'd be drunk. I'm sober now, but I'd go to the shows drunk as fuck, going to shows, trying to cypher, trying to start some shit, just on some hip-hop shit. And I'd see him everywhere. I'd see all these, but they didn't know who I was. I was just kind of a local fan. I would just go, but they didn't ever recognize me. But I finally met all these dudes now. They're rapping with them, doing shit, and it's just crazy to me.
That's real, man. You got any producers that like inspired you in a way?
Blockhead Johnny, A-Live, Brittany from Fresh Produce.
Hell yeah.
Brittany from Fresh Produce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, who is that?
Oh no!
I gotta say that on my phone real quick.
We did 2 shows with Fresh Produce actually, and those are 2 shows you should have been at, bro.
They from Cleveland?
Oh yeah, legends, bro.
Oh yeah, they're legends. Yeah.
See, I'm not hip to the music scene out here just yet. I'm in it a little bit, but
no. You go, you got to get them on the show if you want to hear some shit, because they've been doing this for a minute.
Monty Cove is raw too.
Yeah, shout out to Monty Cove. He's hard.
Raw.
Hell yeah.
You said Brittany from Fresh Produce?
Fresh Produce.
Yeah, Fresh Produce
I'm
is.
saving
It's Fresh
that.
Produce.
That
Is the
shit's
group.
outta
Brittany's
here.
produced and she raps. Sam Supreme or Plain Jane, she raps in Fresh Produce as well.
Word. So,
they're
is that-
raw.
so what's y'all... What's one of y'all favorite groups out here in Cleveland, or artists out here in Cleveland?
Morning A Black Star.
Yeah.
They're on some
I'm saving
funk,
that too.
funk, soul
Yeah.
shit, singing about what really needs to be sung
Yeah.
about, singing for the people, singing about police brutality,
Oh, that's
injustice in America, and all that type of shit, man. And it's like
They're next level.
yeah, really like 8-piece, 9-piece band. You know what I'm saying? Funk, trumpets, horns, all that shit. 3 amazing singers. Drums, like it's just amazing. Like, they were down in Austin, Texas with us, like I said, man, and they tore every stage down. They had like 20 shows out there. I don't know if it was 20, but it was a fucking lot.
So how many people came out there with y'all from Cleveland, or y'all met out there from
Yeah, we
Cleveland?
went dolo. We went with just me and Mike.
Oh, just okay, just
Yeah.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah, we met up with them when we got down there.
Yeah. So how many artists from Cleveland was out there though? Like,
Probably a lot. I mean, if we know of,
Oh,
just
shit.
Knox and Morning A Black Star, but pretty sure it was a lot of other Cleveland. I know.
Yeah.
Damn, I forget son's name, but I follow this dude on Instagram and I seen him down there. I was hoping to run into him, but I can't remember his name right now. I'm fucking up. But yeah, there's a bunch of people from all over down there, man. Everyone goes down there, even if you ain't trying to perform. Like we met this guy on the airport talking about, yeah, I'm going down there with my artist. He was like, yeah,
They
we
weren't
not
performing.
performing though. We just want to show him the shit, so next year he know what he into. I'm like, all right. that's
And they
what's
didn't
up.
even get on the plane to go to
Bro,
Austin.
I don't know
So
where
we're like,
those
what were they
dudes was at.
saying?
where they go then?
I don't know. I don't really care though. They was trying to diss because we didn't know how to find our we couldn't know how to print our next boarding pass. We was like ran into them in the airport like, man, we having trouble printing these boarding passes. Like,
Right.
that sucks. Just fucking walked off.
Oh, yo,
And we
man.
got our shit, but we didn't see them on the plane, so maybe they fucking got on the wrong shit. I don't
No,
know.
they did. Yeah,
Probably
we see
did.
him.
Whatever.
Man, that traveling shit is amazing, man.
Oh yeah, I see you,
yeah.
man. You be on the vlogs going everywhere, man.
Bro, I'm thinking about going out the country for a whole month, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm on some the wind type shit. Breaking free.
Real
Hey
shit.
y'all, that song stuck with me, man. Y'all saw my Scott Ivan video. I used
Oh
this song
yeah,
The Wind.
that was love, man.
Listen,
That song fit perfectly with that scene, that scenario. You skydiving, jumping out of a plane, taking that real leap of faith
Yeah,
and being in the wind for real. I was like, shit, because
Seriously.
I'm not jumping out no plane, bro.
Man, come on,
I'm in the
dude.
wind mentally, God,
Yo, this- Can't
spiritually
even
and
jump out of the
creatively.
bed, man.
hold on. So you won't go skydiving? If I did, I'm sitting here. You can. I don't ride roller
I
coasters.
can, but
you
I
don't ride
won't.
roller coasters? And
Hell
you did
no.
that?
I did. Yeah, I did it just for the hell of it, bro.
I would have never. I don't ride roller coasters, and I'm not getting in a plane like that.
Come on, man. Y'all should do it. I did off impulse. I ain't doing it again. But
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
you know why? Because I heard this comedian say it best. You know why people do skydiving?
What's up?
Because there's no bad reviews on it. Because anyone that had a bad experience with it ain't living to tell about it. So it's all good reviews. Oh, I love skydiving. Yeah, because you fucking lived. I'm like, fuck that.
all right. So what's something exotic that y'all would do then?
Exotic.
Yeah.
Exotic that I would do? Rihanna?
That's a fair answer.
What do you mean by exotic, though?
Like how when skydiving, for instance, like some people they fear like little shit like zip lining. You know, what I mean? That's exotic to them.
I didn't do that. I didn't like
mean,
that.
I would zip line as long as it's not into some water.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I went on this trip, and all my buddies did that shit, and I went up to the top. I had my harness on, and I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, no.
So y'all don't fuck with the heights?
I
don't
fuck with heights.
Oh, okay.
I actually fuck with heights, but I don't like getting thrown from them. That's what I'm saying. I like being up high. Like if I'm up somewhere high, I could go on a deck and look out and like, oh, this is cool. But I don't like getting shot from heights on roller coaster, fucking none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't either. For some, so you don't like roller coasters though. You don't.
I can test the limits, but them big shits, no, I'm good. I'm
See,
Gucci.
I don't fuck with them at all. I know that sound weird as fuck, but
You went
shit.
skydiving, bro. You can do anything now.
Yeah,
You right. You right.
You on top of the world.
You right. I think about going scuba diving. Y'all don't fuck with that. Y'all don't fuck with water
No,
either.
I can't
I don't-
swim, God. I can't swim. I'm not scuba
Niggas
diving.
can never swim.
That's a fact. I'm a stereotype, and I'll tell you what else.
What's up?
Everything underwater is poisonous. I'm not fucking with it. Let your boat leave you. You be in a real life open water situation, open shark infested waters.
So what y'all fucking with then, man?
I'm fucking with music, man.
With the beats, yeah, the record store, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm fucking with on the land type shit.
Grilling, I grill. You know,
Yeah.
You grill?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
I'm a
cook.
land mammal.
You throw throw down. Was that last week? That was damn near 3 weeks ago. You throw down for Memorial Day?
Oh yeah, I mean my dude Rick. Shout out to Rick. He's like my dad. But
Rick.
yeah, we cook, man. We play all the classics. We grill. That's what we do.
That's not good
Yeah.
vibes.
Oh yeah.
I gotta learn how to grill a little better. I'm shitty at it. I mean, I can cook some hot dogs and hamburgers, but
Yeah.
That's all you need sometimes, right there.
for real,
Get you some brews, some hot dogs, and some. You know what I'm saying?
That's
some
like the
burgers.
constant battle when you grill. Everyone's just yelling, "You can't cook.
I'm like,
You
shut
can't
up.
cook. You don't know what you're doing." Everyone's trying to grab the spatula and shit. I'm like, relax.
everybody do be trying to do that.
Yeah.
I got this. Man.
You don't know what you're doing. You don't know
Go
what you're
sit down, man. Stop trying to show off.
doing. Right.
All right.
There's ladies here. You trying to act like you can grill.
That's real though. So you plan on have like a listening party on the 4th or something, man? Y'all should do something like that.
We think about barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, on some at home type shit, on some invite only type shit, do something like that, and then later in the fall, probably do like a show with just a few of our homies and just like play everything from the EP and all that, play some stuff we've been working on for his project. You know what I mean? Just play some of the old stuff and just do it like that. Cause once the summer's over, we probably gonna do that show, and then we setting up a college tour. We just trying to get the fuck out
I
of
was
here.
just about to ask about. I was just about to say, y'all going on tour?
Oh yeah, college tour. We setting that up, man.
Oh, that's gonna be wild.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be wild because the music y'all create definitely it fits that environment too, man. They gonna fuck with that.
Them kids gonna eat it up, man.
Yeah.
Buy a T-shirt.
You know the best
buy
time.
a CD, man.
For real, the best time to do that honestly is end of September, October, kind of November, homecoming.
That's the
what
time we was thinking of doing it.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? Set it up in the summertime, make sure everything. And the one thing about it is colleges will pay you to come do that shit because they have a budget for it. They got to entertain them kids.
Go to UT, University of Toledo. That's why I went, man.
Yeah, we want to do it all Ohio colleges. Then we want to spread out to like, Michigan, Chicago. And then we want to end it like out in New York.
Shit, y'all got everything mapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all about reaching out now at this point.
For real, man. I love the growth, man.
Oh yeah, man. This is you was the only person. I'm gonna tell you this. You the only person I know in the city willing to interview me too. Like that's love, man. Cause I you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get the message out. Like I said last time, and they gonna wake up eventually. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate anyone that gave me a shot before everyone else knew what was up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They woke now. Shit.
Yeah.
I feel like they woke
waking up.
now. Yeah.
They waking up.
Because honestly, me personally, I could see your growth from last year to now, bro. Like massive growth. It's not like no little. Oh, okay, he dropped one new song. No, you on your third project, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's all it's about, bro. Cause Joel Ortiz said, if I don't give it 100%, it won't be no progress.
Yeah.
So if you giving it 50%, you're gonna have a little bit of progress. If you got to go all the way, if you really want to make something shake, bro.
Seriously,
that's all it is.
And I always say, who in the city is barring with him?
No, nobody.
Who?
Come bring your best bars. I got
man.
you.
Seriously, man.
Who, man?
Can we hear 15 seconds something from the new EP, man?
EP.
What you got, man?
It's 15 seconds, bro. Come on. Give us a little sample. Come on, man.
Yo. All right, 15 seconds. Fat blunts for the appetizers. Big Mac sliders, wash them shits down with the apple cider. They ain't acting like us. We on some old ghetto luxury, Royale shit. Come fuck with me. I'm in a sticky situation, sitting comfortably. Cause I know I'm God body. Y'all probably ain't even do the math this morning while y'all pottied. I stayed up late crafting shit while y'all partied. And I'm the one that's lit now, nigga. I'm not sorry. I'm not going back to these motherfuckers. That's Atari. And that's all I got for y'all.
I fuck with
That's
it.
all I got for y'all.
Hey, stay tuned, y'all. And I also, Peter, one of your songs, you said everybody misspelled your name. I'm one of those people. My fault.
Oh no, I know. I seen that on the last one. I was like, damn, the God misspelled my shit. I didn't even care to reach out and be like, yo, can you change that? Cause, bro, it's whatever, bro. I don't, like I said on the song, man. I don't care if they misspelling my name. I'm just glad they bringing my name up.
How often do people do that, bro?
I say about 7 times out of 10. No, it's not that many times. Probably like 50-50. They either get it right or they don't.
We hear cornballs all the time, misspell it all the time.
Yeah, but listen, it's a tough name to spell. You know what I'm saying? What I say last time, they ain't know how to spell Ray Shremmerd at first. Now they do. Now now you spell Ray and the Shremmerd just pop up. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, I still not spell it.
I don't.
I let Apple
Yeah, see,
spell it for
it'll
me.
tell you once you get that clout up, like, you know what I'm saying, the kids want all the clout, you know what I'm saying, once I get the name recognition up and get the Google analytics and all that shit in place, you type in Mellow X or Mellow Exact come up, man.
Oh,
you ain't gotta
yeah.
spell shit.
You can do. I see a lot of artists starting to do that now with the Google Analytics and all that genius. I think.
Yeah.
What the fuck it's called?
That's a whole nother thing, though, man. I might get one of my tech guys on that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my name pop up.
Y'all should definitely do that, man, because that's what people do nowadays. They be Googling shit, and the first thing, they Google your name, boom, it come up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because now we branding everything with Funkshway, which is us, you know what I'm saying? When it's Mike on the beats and Mellow on the raps, and that's Funkshway, that's our brand. So not only you can type in Mellow Exact, you can type in Mike Dusty Loops, or you can type in Funkshway, whatever is easier for you to spell. Type some shit up, you'll find our shit.
Oh, so Funkshway, that's like y'all's a brand.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I fuck with that.
It sounded like on some Joey Badass Pro Era type shit. You know, Pro Era's the
Gangstar
brand,
type shit.
Gangstar,
Yeah.
Guru, DJ Premier, you know what I'm saying? We just we keeping it hip hop, man.
Yeah,
keeping it real, bro.
That's dope. I thought that's just the name of the I get you now.
It's the name of the project,
Y'all
name of the
geniuses.
brand, name of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all winning.
The
on
name
that
on
one.
your girl's ass when she get a tattoo. That's what it is, man.
Y'all win on that one. So, man, will y'all ever? So y'all plan on this being independent, pretty much? Or y'all were planning on like doing a label or a record deal or some shit like that?
I mean, I signed a deal, but I gotta own my shit.
Yeah.
But they like, nah, you don't own it. You own a percentage of it.
I mean, I gotta own most of it. I gotta own pretty much all of it.
You gotta own all that, not pretty much all that.
You gotta own that.
all that.
Well, you heard what the man said. I mean, distribution deals are the way to go. I don't need to be signing no 6-album contract with you. You know what I'm saying? That shit's dumb.
So when you say, I hear that a lot too, the distribute, I can't even say the fucking word now, but how does those deals work compared to the traditional, you know, hey, make 6 albums, we give you $5 million.
I mean, I'm not Steve Rifkin or nothing. I'm not in the music business. I don't know everything about it, but from my understanding, the difference is if you sign a distribution deal, it means pretty much that you're not a worker for the company, you're a partner of the record company, pretty much. Okay. So they help you put the shit out, you know what I'm saying? And they do take a cut, but they take a cut on that front end. They don't get shit on the back end depending on how your shit is set up. And the way we want to set it up is y'all help us distribute it, you know what I'm saying? You take your cut on the front end, but we own that, so we getting everything on the back end type shit.
Oh, so it's like y'all not signing y'all life away pretty much. It's like y'all networking the way it sound like.
Exactly. It's kind of like how they do with Netflix. Like if you shoot your movie independently and take it to Netflix, you know what I'm saying? They'll pay you for that. They get some bread, they get, you know, new subscribers and all that, but you own that content. So if you decide that you don't want to just keep it on just Netflix, you want to go Netflix, Showtime, Hulu, all that shit, you got that option because they don't own that material, so they can't have no say in where it goes and how long it stays at certain places.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah, it's all about owning your shit, man. That's all it's about in 2019, 2020, moving forward, man. Own your shit, artists, because these motherfuckers don't got the mind you got. And I've been reading about this shit, too, about back in the days, like deals that rappers used to sign, because it was a whole different ballgame back then. It cost thousands of dollars just to record an album. So, of course, you was going to have to go to the label, and then they put all that money up for you to make your project, and fuck, how you going to say they don't own your shit, you know what I mean? So you had to have a certain mind back then to know to do that shit, but now it's a little different, man. Like I said, we record our shit on a garage band and a microphone, bro, and we got the shit mixed and sounded right, but we did that ourselves, so nobody can say they own none of that shit, because where was you at? You wasn't labbing.
You weren't labbing.
You was just spitting and speaking the truth.
Yeah,
shit.
you know
No, that's real though,
About
man.
the chili cheese steaks, man.
Yeah, you wasn't
labbing.
eating
You
John
weren't
John's
eating.
with us when we was eating in the fucking studio for cheap, splitting meals and shit.
You know, that's real though, because albums are, you know, back then they were expensive, man. It was hard to actually make music and shit back then. You kind of had to go sign to do you want to go up now.
Yeah.
You right though. It's ways around that shit, you know. Ownership, man.
Yeah, not even just recording, like you can promote it to yourself too. Like you can promote it direct to the consumer. Back then you had to go coerce radio stations into playing your shit, you know, coerce people into promoting your shit and all that type. You don't gotta do none of that. You got an Instagram, you got a YouTube, you got all that shit. Promote it yourself, man. Tag the hell out of it, hashtag the hell out of it, get people watching, bro.
That's true. Now, do you think it's tough now though because of that? Because a lot of microwave rappers out here, man. Yeah, I'm throwing shade. I'm speaking the truth.
AKA
Yeah, we
trash
talking
can.
to you,
AKA trash can.
I'm speaking the truth, man.
It's definitely it's harder to get taken seriously sometimes. It's a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? It's a gift because yes, you can use it yourself, but it's a curse because everybody and their mama doing it. It's easy to do, and you just getting put all that shit out there. Back in the day, I'm not them type of dude be like, oh, everything back then was great, because it was whack shit out back then, but that shit got filtered out. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that's good about having so many people being able to do this shit is that if you really stand out and if you really your own type of artist, it's gonna show. So people gonna remember that because they used to seeing so many just different people coming. Oh, it's a new song, it's a new dance. Sounds like the last song. But if you got some shit that sounds completely different, people gonna remember you.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what we trying to do, man. And I see you motherfuckers out there too, trying to hop on this hip hop shit now. Cause 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, y'all motherfuckers was on some new shit. Y'all was on a different wave. And me.
We want to switch back
Me
over.
and Mike, you know what I'm saying? This dude Mike been making beats for 1.5 years. He told y'all that.
Funkshway.
Funkshway, man.
That's real, man. Hey, keep doing your own style, man. That's the key to it. I tell a lot of people that, hey, do your own style. Don't go for that trendy shit. Like Jay-Z said, you want to be forever, man.
That's what it is.
You want to be forever. You don't want to be just here for, we boom for a year. You know what I mean?
No, but those are the people that don't got the love for this shit. Those are the people that see this as an opportunity to get paid and an opportunity to get laid. You know what I'm saying? And that is an opportunity to get all that shit, but this is an opportunity to show your artistry and actually build a career out of doing something that you love. Is if you want to just be here hot for a year or whatever, then that's what it is. Like, you could tell those people too by when you go to them and like they go to their producer. Like last year they was probably saying, give me some shit that sound like this guy. You know what I'm saying? This year they probably like, give me some shit that sound like the baby or some shit like that.
You're right.
It's all about trends, and like you can't be that trendy. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You gotta stick with what's true to you. And even if you're gonna do that trendy shit, you gotta still do something to stand out and show you know, you can't just sound like the next man because we heard it already.
Exactly. Hey, you speaking facts. That's how I've been feeling, honestly, man. Definitely the more I listen to a lot more, you know, not even local artists, it's artists on a, you know, not the mainstream level, but I can't find a fucking word to use.
No, you good, bro.
But I noticed that though, if like I can listen to 10 people and only one of them sound different out that 10 and the other 9 all sound the same. I'm like, I get what y'all doing. I get we all want the money, but that quick money ain't gonna last that long, or that quick fame ain't gonna last that long.
Yep. And imagine the people too that don't feel like sifting through 10 people. You know what I'm saying? They hear the first 3, it all sound the same. Like, oh, fuck this shit. Rap's dead.
That's me.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's me. I'll be like,
him.
man, I'm done with this.
There's not a lot of shit that impressed me.
So when an artist coming to you, have you ever like denied an artist like to work with?
No,
okay.
no, I never done.
Yeah, you have.
I never
You
done.
deny everybody, guy.
Oh, you deny me?
No, I don't deny people, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's trying to act
He's
like.
trying to do for business. I feel
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So have you ever had an artist before and their style just you? All right, can you ever like switch up the way you make beats for like, let's say an artist want to have like a trappy type or you know that little baby type feel?
Yeah.
Have you ever was able like to elaborate with them in a way with that?
No, I mean I can like Mellow. We wanted to do one song on the EP that was more like different. You know what I mean?
Right,
like the Lab and Joint, like that was like more trap sounding shit. And
Right,
it's like
right.
I do that because it's like that because we're Funkshway, but like I don't do that like, oh, I want this, I need this. Like, first of all, we need to chill out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like no, it don't. I mean, I'm gonna make some shit.
He don't take direction.
Yeah, I don't like the direction, but like if someone wants to like point me in like a vibe, you can say, I don't know, something like a certain sample,
Right.
or like I'm all open with that. But like when it comes to like a vibe or like a direction, I don't know. It's just I don't like to do this, do that.
Doesn't that kind of fuck with your craft a little bit, man?
It's like then you really don't want the Mike Dusty loop. You don't want the loop
that's
then.
real.
You don't want that then. You want something that you want me to just press play on. You know?
That's real.
Like,
That's real though.
yeah, like, you know, because I like sampling from Wax. You know, I'm old school with all my shit. You know what I mean? I go record shopping all the time. That's all I do. Like, I live hip-hop.
That's
Soul,
real.
jazz, that's all my shit is. Like,
So what artists out here, dead or alive, would you like to make a beat with or make, produce for?
Guru, Gangstar.
Guru?
Big L, yeah.
Big L. I heard Big L, yeah.
Big L.
Rest in peace.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Just a lab with Jay Dilla, Madlib, Ninth Wonder, Knowledge. I don't just list will go.
It's a list.
List will go on.
Especially if you're throwing dead in there, man.
Yeah, I mean,
We lost greats, man. Shout out, rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, man.
yeah, rest in peace. Man.
So what happened? Like, I know he died, but like,
Yeah, cancer.
y'all know? Oh yeah, cancer.
Like, was it stage 3 or stage 4?
Oh
Yeah.
damn,
His
man.
His death came out too early, and everyone thought he died, but he was.
The internet
still
always
bad
trying
on
to
him.
kill people, man.
Yeah,
Bruh. That's why I can't even go by. I gotta wait till TMZ or somebody reliable drop it,
Yeah,
man. They
no.
always try to kill people.
Usually, what I do when I see somebody like has died, I go on like Wikipedia and it'll say like Bush Big Bill is a American rapper or Bush Big Bill was an American rapper. Like it usually change it like instantly, like you know what I'm saying. That's why, because I got caught. I thought Bushwick Bill died prematurely too, but I went on Wikipedia and it said was. So I was like, oh shit. But
Damn.
anybody can edit that shit. So
My dude Jay was like, he didn't die. I was like, shout out to Jay. He told me he didn't die, and I was like, oh shit, I took that shit right off the Instagram. I was like, I felt disrespect, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen to his music at all, to be real, but I seen him before. But rest in peace to that man.
He's an OG legend type shit. But, you know, he's back. They were back in early 90s, 80s, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said 80s, okay.
Mine's playing
Late
Tricks
80s.
on Me.
You heard that song.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Oh, classics.
Yeah.
Halloween fell on a
what's
weekend.
his name?
Ghetto Boys is trick-or-treating.
Kodak Black flipped it with that song.
Which one?
The orange. He's wearing orange in the whole music video. He's got like the orange car, the orange everything.
Yo, he don't know Biggie. I don't know Kodak Black.
I don't know him either. I just
fuck
know that
some
song,
shit.
and everyone said that's that, because I'll play that song, and they'll be like, no, that's that Kodak Black song. I'm like, no, that's the Ghetto Boys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Facts.
Y'all fuck with Kodak Black? Y'all like him?
He's got a couple songs I can rock with.
He sounds
He's a
like
little
cheese.
disrespectful though.
Yeah, he's a little cheese.
Man, he is, bro. He is.
And he just makes stupid ass decisions, man. I get it, you're young, man, but I was 20 once and I wasn't fucking doing that shit, man.
I think it's he don't got any guidance, man.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of us don't.
Cause, sheesh, that man's all over the place, man.
He's in jail right now.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah, I think they caught him with like a strap or some shit. No, yeah, that's what it was. They caught him with a strap. He bought a gun or some type of shit when he could have just had his mans go buy it or just not had a gun because you can hire security because you're a rich guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's beyond me, man. I'm just focused on Funkshway.
Yeah, that's beyond me.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man. Shout out to Funkshway. I like that. All right. So how y'all form that name, Funkshway? I didn't even ask y'all that question, man.
Oh, I came up with that name just I was doing a show last year and I was setting up because I was back when I was performing with a drummer and a DJ, and this before Mike was even performing with me, and
I was there though.
Yeah, he was at the show. We just kind of met like maybe a few weeks before, but I was at the show and I was setting up and I did the show, and I noticed after the show my dude came up to me. He was like, yo, bro, I seen you, man, setting up and shit. I just didn't want to come mess up your feng shui. I was like, oh, you mean my Funkshway? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's it. I don't know. I knew I wanted to do something with that name, and I was like, I told Mike, like, yo, we think about calling the album Feng Shui, and he's like, that's hard. And we just kind of kept going with it, and like, that's just us. We Feng Shui. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to June. June was the one that came up and said that to me.
I fuck with it, man. Shout out to Funkshway. Let me do it.
Repping somebody who this dude is.
How y'all see? Y'all got like a drop for it yet?
Nah.
Y'all got a drop. Y'all see the drop for it?
Feng Shui.
Hey. Every time y'all come out, oh shit, there they come.
It's always a different drop. I might yell it on some aggressive shit. I might just, say it on some hollering type shit. It's always different. Mike could just come on like, Feng Shui the right way. That's what he always say.
Yeah, Feng Shui the right way, up and down, just like that.
For sure, man. Well, I got one last question for y'all, man. What's y'all goal for the week?
This week,
man. Well, knowing we midway through, but
just to shoot this video this weekend.
Yeah,
we shooting a music video that we're gonna drop the day of the EP for the intro song to the EP, OG Money.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's all. I mean, that's what we got planned is the Shway this week. We also probably just gonna be labbing, working on Mike's project. Did we talk about that? Mike's got a project coming on.
You got a project?
Yeah,
man, you got to talk about it, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I got a project. It's for the real hip hop heads. All fucking original beats. Mike Dusty Loop, Feng Shui project, still in the family. Mellows on all the tracks pretty much. I got all the spitters on there. I got
mad Cleveland artists.
Yeah, a lot of Cleveland artists.
Word.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You want to
it's
say
like
them
20
names?
songs, 20 songs.
You want to say them names? You don't wait till the track list.
I gotta wait till the track list drop.
Oh man.
I mean, just to say, there's a shitload of spitters on.
Man, you gotta let the people know, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all. Both working. Shit, working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. With this, that's us, man. Like, I'm not on every single song on that project, man. But I come through, I record the artist, man. Mike gives me, he wants feedback and stuff like that. So it's always an in-home effort with the shit that we do, because we just kind of we met less than a year ago, but we just clicked. You know what I'm saying? We got like minds and we like similar things. I like a little more type music.
He likes some stupid shit sometimes.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just the vibe, and like I can argue with this dude and it ain't gonna be no hate at the end of the day type shits. You know what I mean? So
that's love. That's love, man.
What's your goal for the week?
Yeah, what's you?
Me?
What you doing this week?
Man, to stay consistent what I'm doing. Keep on setting up these podcast interviews, man. Keep on dropping these vlogs, man. And shit. Racking up money for real, man. Trying to find a way to go travel out the country, you know. Getting ready for Miami.
Got that passport? Oh, he going to Florida next week.
For real?
Yeah.
See, man.
Girl's birthday.
Yes.
Shout out to Grace.
See, go out there get that good weather because it ain't here right now.
Yeah.
It's summertime too. It's raining like a motherfucker.
Exactly, man. I had my coat on today. Like, hold on, man.
Really?
We in the middle of June. You know what I mean?
That shit is wig, man. Cleveland is on some fried shit, but I love it.
For sure. Y'all got I'm fucking up. Where can they find y'all at, man? Social media, websites, whatever.
Mike Dusty Loops, Instagram, just like that.
Yeah, Mellow Exact, mellowexact.com, Mellow Exact on Instagram, Facebook, you know, streaming services. The Funkshway project will be on streaming services as well pretty soon. 4th of July, that shit coming. Straight like that.
For sure, man. I'd like to thank y'all for coming through today, man.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for having us,
That's
man.
it, man.
Good ass
Real.
podcast,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Oh yeah, man. It's all love. Appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah, anytime, bro. Like they said, man, Feng Shui coming out 4th of July, man.
Funkshway.
Know what I'm
Stay
saying?
tuned, man. Shout out to my brother Mike over here. Shout out to Mellow Exact.
Yeah.
And as always, the Lavish Journey designed to create, inspire, and spread greatness. We out of here. Pose with a picture. I'm just going to screenshot it. We good.